Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you may be. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. So, as the title suggests, Predator Hunting Grounds paid DLC, buy or wait. Because May 26th, Tuesday next week, is when you get the free DLC, which I think are just some OWLF recordings of Old Arnie himself returning as Dutch, and the paid DLC is of him as a playable character along with his weapon and his knife. Now there's a little bit of backlash, and rightfully so, because check on the forums, check on Twitter, people are saying fix your game, get it running optimally before you start shoving paid content down our throats, and rightfully so. I mean, let's just talk about some of the issues, like the menu for instance. Look at this. We'll start with the menu and go into gameplay. I mean, look at that. What in the blue hell? This is how they all look. Rest in peace, Kevin Peter Hall. But yeah. So, why is that a thing? Which happens more frequently than often. Also, where it says I've got 114 still orange tabs, let me show you what that is all about. See, look, it doesn't get rid of them. They stay as they are. Even the one I've selected is still orange tabbed. Not a inconvenient bug, but still just plain fucking annoying. And it's for both Predator and Fireteam. Alright, so it's gone down to 114. To 113. What the hell? What did it get rid of? It got rid of one of them. See, look, there go the other three. I bet you won't say 110 now, will it? Nope. So yeah, that's another bit of a bug. Latency in the menu alone sometimes can be up to 5 seconds after pressing the button, and it will actually move down. So, and then let's get to one of the biggest pains in the arse: matchmaking times, queue times, whatever you want to call them. The most inaccurate numbers you have ever seen. Because that's all bullshit. Usually you're waiting up to 3 times as long. And that's on a normal day. On a bad day, you can wait up to an hour as the Predator. So that needs fixing. They need to find a way to help reduce ping, because I have a wired fibre optic connection. And even when I'm playing a Predator, sometimes it can be anywhere from 150 to up to 300 it's been before. Could it be due latency? Could it be overloaded servers? Could it be who I'm matched with? Either way, that's something that needs adjusting, because it's never that high when I'm a Fireteam member. I'll just put it there. As I said before, there were bugs with unlocking trophies. That needs to be fixed, because of some, so far as I'm still aware, they are still an issue. All the frame rate issues, lag issues, whatever you want to call it in terms of frame jumping, frame rating, all those issues in game. They're even when I do private solo as a Fireteam member, just to finish getting off the OWLF recordings and farm Veritanium, those issues still exist when I'm the only person in the game. So it is something that needs work. And everyone keeps moaning about the cross-play invite that isn't really there, and how cross-play needs to be reworked. Yeah, so Ilphonics, a little word to the wise: bring out an update before your paid DLC comes out, because it's going to be free in a month from now anyway. It was either in a PlayStation blog or a PlayStation forum that the paid DLC for Predator Hunting Grounds will become free when the next update arrives. So what we get on May 26, we don't have to pay for. It will become free a month from now when the next DLC comes out. So you're pissing people off by not acknowledging online about all the issues that they bring up, and you're not showing any sign of acknowledgement. You think they're going to buy anything? No, they're going to wait for it to be free, you idiots. Fix your shit. Because I'm still at a crossroads whether I should actually buy the paid DLC or just wait a month. Because I've tweeted at you multiple times. I've been submitted requests forms and I've heard absolutely fuck all back from you talking about what issues the game has, how it can be improved. You've not acknowledged a single fucking thing. So don't expect anyone to really buy a DLC apart from the White Knights. I mean, I grew up watching Predator as a kid and I enjoyed playing this game, just like I enjoyed playing Evolve when that first came out, but that died very fucking quickly. But this has got a lot of issues that needs fixing. It's fun when it works, but it has a lot of issues that need fixing that you need to get sorted out before you start bringing out your paid DLC. Otherwise you're going to end up with more fucking backlash. And yeah, I could talk more in terms of crossplay. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. While we're on the subject, crossplay. I've turned it off. Just because some of the Predator Hunting Ground communities have been talking about, and they suspect it to be hacking. I don't know whether it's a brand new bug that's appeared or whatnot. But after the cinematic cuts and you're now playing the game, people have been saying as a Predator, when they've been paired up with other players, particularly on PC, but we're not going to just label them as PC players, they've been already locked on as spotted through, and they're constantly spotted even from the get-go of the game. And when they turn on target isolation, they see the fire team just running after him or her. Could it be a bug? Could it be hacking? It very well could be. And people are saying just turn off crossplay because it's always PC players. They usually are the first ones to hack. I will say that. They claim to be the master race. I don't really give a shit about the PC console wars and what the fuck. I grew up with an NES. That was my first console. Then I had a Sega Mega Drive, PSX, PS1, PS2, PC, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4 Pro. So I've been all over the place. So the PC console wars have never... I just sit back with a beer and watch the rest of you idiots argue amongst yourselves. But yeah, they can call themselves a master race if they want, but they're usually the first ones to fucking start hacking and modding games. So people have been saying, no, just turn off crossplay, you'll get rid of most of the hackers. Wrong, because there will be people with modded consoles that will do the same shit. I've seen it in Call of Duty, I've seen it in Doom 2016, I've seen it in Doom Eternal. It will happen here. Turn off crossplay isn't going to stop you from meeting hackers, it's just going to reduce the amount of hackers you see. And with that being said, my little suggestion to Alphonic and my little rant is over. I'm now going to go have a beer and I will see you later.